Hello, my name is Bob Cooper, the president of the West Cement Business Unit. I'd like to take a few minutes today to talk about safety. My personal belief is that we can achieve the perfect safety record, which to me means we have 0 accidents day in, day out. Unfortunately, in 2010, we didn't achieve that perfect record, and we had a lot of unsuccessful days. We ended up with 3 lost time incidents and 15 medical aid incidents in 2010, which ultimately means we sent 18 of you to the hospital to have additional medical care. For me, this really makes it hard to sleep at night. My goal is to achieve 0 and make sure that each of you go home the same way you came to work and enjoy your personal time with your families. I would now like to share with you 2 reenactments of serious incidents that occurred in 2010 at our Kamloops and Richmond plants. Kamloops, the stored energy of the spring and the crusher should have been isolated and de-energized. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce a new concept in the West BU that we're calling the cultural norms. I recognize that today some of these are not norms. However, in the future, I want them to become part of our cultural DNA. Our first norm is we will make money safely. I first heard this from an employee in Exshaw. I was going around saying safety before production, and this employee called me up short on it. This resonated with me, and for me this means that we can have safety and performance go hand in hand. Our second norm is to speak up. All employees need to speak up when confronted with a safety concern. Our supervisors and managers need to respond. It's not the supervisors and managers' responsibility to solve the issues, but more to respond to you and work with you to resolve them in the long term. Our third norm is we will look out for each other. We will stop a coworker from doing something unsafe, and we will reinforce safe behaviors. Reinforcing safe behaviors means stopping and thanking people and giving them a pat on the back when they're doing something right. For me, I want to ask you one question. If somebody were to die after you walked by and saw them doing something unsafe, would you feel good? I hope the answer is no. Because in the end, it's all of our responsibility to stop unsafe behaviors and fix unsafe conditions and reinforce the positive. Our fourth and final norm is housekeeping. One of the key measurements for me of a healthy safety culture is good housekeeping. A clean work area doesn't necessarily mean a safe work area. However, I've seen many accidents occur due to poor housekeeping. Poor housekeeping also shows a lack of respect and a lack of pride in your personal work areas. I expect that each of you will own and maintain your personal work areas I would even be so bold as to ask that you take pride in your personal work areas and demonstrate this pride to the outside world. One of the things we left out of the safety norms, but is just as important, is your personal health and well-being. I've personally experienced friends and family dying because they didn't take care of their health, and I would hate to see that happen to you. My desire or my want from you is please take care of your health and do the right things to make sure you enjoy your retirement with your family and friends. You all have my permission, and it's my expectation that you each take the time to do the job safely. My hope is that you go home the same way you came to work. For me, a successful year is where none of us get hurt, and we all get to enjoy our families and friends. I look forward to working with you in the future, and I wish each of you, your family, and your friends an enjoyable and happy 2011.